This is the Systematic Automation Model F1 screen printer, the workhorse of the screen printing industry with thousands of installations worldwide. This is shown here is the mid-size F1, the model F1-20. The machine does come in a smaller and a larger size. This machine is equipped with the dual print head option, which puts 2 air cylinders to push the squeegee down and 2 to push the flood bar down. This gives good pressure across wider squeegees. The standard F1 comes with a single air cylinder to push the squeegee down, located right in the center of the squeegee. But this one's been equipped for wider squeegees. The squeegee holder is on a quick release pin. Pull out the pin, squeegee holder drops out for a quick changeover. The flood bar also is on a quick change toggle clamps. So very quick and easy changeover. The screen frame holder in the front is adjustable. It's on bearings, and you can slide it forward or back for different screen sizes and to remove the screen. The rear screen frame holder is adjusted by loosening these clamps in the rear and sliding the screen frame holder forward or back as required. Clamps in the rear holder and in the front holder can accommodate almost any type of screen frame, and they are adjustable for different width frames. The rear screen frame holder is on a pivot, so that you can actually drop the screen down without removing it from the holder. If you have to access the flood bar or squeegee, or if you need to clean the inside of the screen, you leave the screen in, you drop it down, you do what you got to do, and you bring it back up without loss of any registration. This machine is shown with an optional vacuum table. Vacuum tables of any size are available. The standard is an aluminum tooling plate, and this is the optional vacuum table. In either case, they're mounted on top of an XY micro adjust table. So this knobs here will move. This knob will move the table side to side, and these 2 knobs move the table front to back in a straight or an angular movement. These are used for fine-tuning your registration to move the substrate below the screen. Dial indicator gauges are available that show you, as you move the knob, how many thousandths of an inch you're moving. This is your flood speed adjustment, and your print speed adjustment is located here, right on the air cylinder. So you have full control over print and flood speeds. You also have full control over where the print stroke starts and where it ends. Simply by using an Allen wrench and moving this stop here in the front, you can set it anywhere along the shafts for where you want the stroke to start. And by adjusting these in the rear, that's what's going to determine where your stroke ends. So you can make it anywhere you want it and as long or short as you need it. This machine can accommodate parts from flat up to almost 8 inches in height. And the height adjustment on the screen is done through this hand wheel on the back. Just loosen the 2 levers, one on each side of the machine, and this handle will raise the entire screen. Once you've set your screen height here, you simply make an adjustment here with the front support to support the front of the printer. The machine comes standard with a welded steel base with casters, and 2 of them are locking, so that it's very easy to move the screen around your shop if you need to. Also included are 4 tote bins, two on each side, which you can use for tools, solvents, parts, whatever you desire. Options for the machine include adjustable squeegee angle, adjustable squeegee pressure, tooling, different vacuum table sizes. So just consult us with your application and we'll be glad to help you.